Welcome to the viewers. This is Tina, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Applications, St. Joseph College, Cuddalore. In this section, I am going to discuss about control statements in Java. Control statements in Java is one of the fundamental required for Java programming. It determines whether the other statement will be executed or not. It allows the smooth flow of a program. The statement can be divided into three important categories named as selection statements, iteration statement, and jump statements. See, in this diagram, it will clearly explain the types of the control statement. The control statement is divided into three types. They are conditional statements, iteration statements, jump statements. Again, the conditional statements divided into three categories: if-else statement, nested if statement, switch case statement. The iteration statements again further subdivided into while statement, do while statement, for statement. The jump statement also divided into break statement, continue statement. Now let us see the statements one by one with the example program. The first one is decision making statements or control statements. What do you mean by decision making statements? Statements that determine which statement to execute and when are known as decision making statements. The flow of the execution of the program is controlled by the control flow statement. This decision making statement is divided into if-else statement, nested if statement, switch statement. Here the if-else statement also further subdivided into simple if statement, if-else statement, else-if ladder. First we'll see simple if statement. If statement is the most simple decision making statements in Java. This is a very simple statement and easy method also. It is used to decide whether a certain statement or a block of statements will be executed or not. Simply, if a certain condition is true, then a block of statement will be executed, otherwise not. So look at the flow diagram. It checks the text expression. If the text expression is true, then true block will be executed. Otherwise, it just come to the next statement below the statement. So this is the syntax for the simple if statement. Look at the syntax: if condition. If the condition is true, then the true block will be executed. If the condition is false, the statement inside the body is skipped. See the example: int marks equal to 80. If marks greater than equal to 50, it will print you have passed the exam. In this program, the output is you have passed the exam because you have entered the mark value is 80. So the condition is if marks greater than equal to 50. So the mark is 80. So 80 is greater than equal to 50. The condition is true. So it enter into the block and print the output as you have passed the exam. The next statement is if-else statement. In this statement, if the condition is specified as true, the if block is executed. Otherwise, the else block is executed. So look at the flow diagram. See the test expression. If the test expression is true, then the true block body will be executed. If the test expression is false, then it comes to else block body will be executed. So this is the syntax if condition. If the condition is true, then code to be executed if the condition is true. Else code to be executed if the condition is false. So look at the example. So count is a variable. It is assigned as 3. It is an integer type variable. In the next line, if count greater than 2, it check the condition. The count is 3. So 3 is greater than 2. Yes, the condition is true. So it enter into the true block. What is in the true block? It will print the output count is higher than 2. Suppose if the count is less than 2 means then it comes to else block. It will print the output as count is lower or equal than 2. In this example, our count value is 3. So the output of this example is count is higher than 2. Next one is if else if later. So here user can decide among multiple options. The if statements are executed from the top down. As soon as one of the conditions controlling the if is true, the statement associated with that if is executed and the rest of the ladder is bypassed. If none of the condition is true, then the final else statement will be executed. So see the syntax if condition 1. If the condition 1 is true, then the true block statement will be executed. Suppose if the condition is false, then it comes to else block. In the else, again it check the condition 2. If the condition 2 is true, then condition 2 block will be executed. Suppose if the condition 2 is not true, that is false means, then it comes to next else if. In the next else if, again it check the condition 3. If the condition is 3, then condition 3 code will be executed. In this way, the else if ladder is executed. Finally, the default statement is executed if none of the condition is matched with the value. So see the example. Here day is a variable which can store the value 3. It is an integer type variable. First I am checking if day equal to 1. Suppose if day equal to 1 means then it prints the value Sunday. Otherwise it comes to else part. In the else part again I am checking day equal to 2. If day equal to 2 means then Monday is printed. Otherwise it comes to else part. Again it check day is equal to 3. If day equal to 3 means if the condition is true means then it print Tuesday. Otherwise it check if day equal to 4. If day equal to 4 is true means then Wednesday is printed. Otherwise again it check if day equal to 5. If day equal to 5 is true then Thursday is printed. Otherwise again it check day equal to 6. If day equal to 6 is true then Friday is printed. Otherwise it comes the else part and then again checking day equal to 7. If day equal to 7 means then Saturday will be printed. So in this way the else if ladder is executed. The output of this example is our day value is 3, so it matches with day equal to 3 part. So Tuesday is printed on the screen. The next one is nested if statement. An if present inside an if block is known as a nested if block. It is similar to an if-else statement except they are defined inside another if-else statement. Simply we can say nested if means if within if. So look at the flow diagram. If the test expression is true, then again it check the another expression. That expression is also true means then that body of the true block is executed. If otherwise the else block is executed. Suppose if the first expression is false, then it comes to the else part and else block body is executed. So this is a syntax for the nested if statement. So first it check the condition 1. If condition 1 is true, then statement 1 will be executed. And then if condition 1 is true, then again it check condition 2 also. If condition 2 is also true, then statement 2 is executed. Otherwise, else statement 3 is executed. See the example. The variable s, which contains the value 18. First it check the condition s is greater than 10. So 18 is greater than 10. So the condition is true. So it comes inside the if statement. Again that s value is divided by 2. Here percentage symbol is used for modulus operator. So s mod 2 is equal to 0. So the value of s is 18. 18 mod 2 is equal to 0. Yes, the condition is again true. Then it enter into the statement and it prints the value s is even number and greater than 10. Suppose if that condition is fails, then it comes to else part and it print the value s is an odd number and greater than 10. Suppose in the first if statement fails, then it comes to the else block and print the output s is less than 10. Finally, it prints the default statement hello world. In this way, the program will be executed. The next one is switch statement. A switch statement in Java is used to execute a single statement from multiple conditions. The switch statement can be used with short, byte, int, long, enum types, etc. The important points are in the switch statement is 1 or n number of case values can be specified for a switch expression. Those case values that are duplicate are not permissible. A compile time error is generated by the compiler if unique values are not used. The case value must be literal or constant. Variables are not permissible. Usage of break statement is made to terminate the statement sequence. It is optional to use this statement. If the statement is not specified, the next case is executed. So these are the rules for the switch statement. So this is the syntax for the switch statement, switch expression. If the and then case n code block, case n code block, default code block. Here the switch expression is evaluated once and the value of the expression is compared with the values of each cases. If there is a match, the associated block of code will be executed. If it is not matched, the program will look for the optional default class and if found, transfer the control to that class, executing the associated statements. So this is the example for switch statement. Int day equal to 2. Next line string day. Here day is a capital DAY is a integer type variable which contains the value 2. Then small day is a string type variable. Then see the third line switch of day. So if day is 2, it is assigned in the program. In that value is matched with the cases. Here the day is true, so the 2 is matched with the second case. So Monday is stored in the variable, string type variable day. And then the output of this example is selected day is Monday. For example, let us consider day equal to 4 means then the day value is matched with the fourth case. So in that case, Wednesday is printed as the output. Okay. So here the input is 2. The 2 is matched with the case 2. So Monday is printed on the screen. In this way, the switch case is executed. Thank you for watching.